What's going on, guys? So I know today's topic is going to be a little touchy to some people, maybe a little too touchy, literally. But we're talking about masturbation. All right, it's just something most people do. I mean, everyone really does it. It's just some people might not admit to it. But I just want to let everyone know it's totally normal. It's healthy. Okay, people masturbate. That's what they do. You know, you find yourself alone, no one's around, maybe watching a YouTube video or two on some cool knives. You pick up your knife, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you're masturbating. All right, playing with your knives. We all do it. There's no shame there. OTFs, regular automatics. Man, it's hard not to masturbate with these things around. You have to. You have to open them and shut them and play with them. Cool folders, you know, you want to flick them out. You know, Balisongs, man, all you Balisong guys and gals, you probably masturbate more than anyone else. Constantly touching your knives. This is one I broke out for the video here. A little classic cutlery lover bottle fly. I have this in black as well. But anyway, just one of those knives when it's just sitting around, you gotta masturbate. Now sometimes you might be masturbating and, you know, maybe someone walks in on you and sees you. It's a little embarrassing, I know. You know, you don't want to be sitting there just fondling and tugging at your knives, but it happens. This is life, you know, it's just common. So some people might feel like they have a problem with it. You find you're doing it all over. Now some people take it a little bit too far. You start masturbating in your car when you're waiting for someone. Maybe you're just doing it straight out in public, right in the middle of a store with just a bunch of strangers around looking at you. You know, you gotta watch yourself. There's definitely a time and place to play with your knives. But it's just one of those things. It's very tempting. Now, ideally, you'd find someone that you really love and get together and pick out a knife you both want to fondle and maybe masturbate together. But in some situations, you just don't have that partner, so you end up doing it yourself. I just want to let you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Playing with your knives is totally natural. All right, joke's over. I have to say, I was watching... I give full credit, by the way. Masterblading is not my term. I didn't make it up. I literally heard it 5 minutes ago. I was watching a Greg Medford video. I forget even the topic he was talking about. And right there, right in the middle, he said, he used the term. I don't know if he came up with it or what, but I gotta give him full credit. He's like, I was sitting around, I was masturblading or whatever he said, and I lost it. I had to pause the video. I was cracking up. I'm like, I gotta make my own video on this now. So I didn't come up with this, but I think it's hilarious. But you know, how far can you run with a joke? On a serious note, we all do this. We all play with our knives. It's just fun, especially like the automatics and the Balisongs, you know. But even if you're not into that, a lot of the folders, you know, people are playing with, just flicking them open, shutting them, flicking them open, shutting them. It's totally normal. Now look at the edge on this Demco. It's in pretty good shape because I keep touching it up, but this knife actually gets used. Now even though I carry it and use it and love it, I do masterblade with it. I like the shark lock. I like flicking it open and shut. You can use just a lock to do that as well. It's just super cool. And it's one of those fidget-friendly knives, just like the automatics, just like the Balisongs, just like a lot of, you know, the Spydercos. Like the compression lock is extremely fidget-friendly, you know, in the case of Benchmade, the axis lock, very fidget-friendly. And there's many more, but there's nothing wrong with playing with your knives. It's fun. You don't have to literally be cutting something to enjoy your knife. In fact, a lot of you guys don't cut stuff. That's the point. And that's okay. You know, when you buy a knife, you can do whatever you want with it. Doesn't matter if you never cut a thing. If you get joy out of opening and closing your knife, you know, or playing with your Balisong, this one can't cut anything. It opens bottles. This particular one, I don't think ever did open a bottle. But I get a lot of joy at just flipping it around. Just super fun. No shame. No shame in the game. Masterblading is totally natural. You enjoy your knives however you want. So anyway, just a fun, stupid video. I heard the term. I heard Greg said it. Cracked up. I had to make my own video on it just to pass it on. Hopefully it becomes a thing. I think you guys should definitely spread the news and let everyone know this term because I like to see it used regularly. Hey, you know, I was in my room and no one was around. I was a little bit bored, watching a couple knife videos. Next thing you know, whipped the knife right out there, started masterblading. It was awesome. Really enjoyed myself. Video was over. Then I put the knife away. Totally normal. So that's all. Hopefully you guys got a nice little chuckle out of this video. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. What's it going to be? Who knows? You definitely weren't expecting this one, were you? Take it easy, guys.